And for us, it has been the cold for several days. And even though we go out of a first light day tomorrow, those temperatures going into the week are still going to be below average. We should be about 27 degrees as our high. We're not even going to get to that until next week. Take a look at where we are right now, 3 degrees. It feels more like -8, winds out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour. As we go through the rest of the night, we'll be dropping back down below zero just near midnight, and those winds staying out of the northwest anywhere between, I'd say, 5 to 10 miles per hour, getting maybe to 20 by about midnight, but still gusty as we go into tomorrow morning. When you wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to be Monday, getting out the door, going into school, going to work, feeling more like -25 here in Madison, -26 over there towards Baraboo, and getting close to -30 up here towards Camp Douglas, with those temperatures still anywhere between -7 to about -12 as our temperature on the thermometer. As we head into Tuesday as well as Wednesday, morning wind chills won't be as bad as tomorrow, but still something to think about. -12 is going to be the feel here on Tuesday, -15 it's going to be the feel here on Wednesday. Those temperatures will stay below average, like I said, pretty much all the way until we get to Friday. Not until we get to Monday or Tuesday do we finally get back to being where we should be for this time of year. All right, take a look at the big picture as we do go forward. We are still tracking that major winter storm. It has pulled out of Texas. Still some snow over there towards Dallas, but the majority of the storm now is in New England, along the East Coast, and then down across much of the Gulf Coast. You can see those colors: snow, sleet, icing, as well as they even had a tornado watch down here across parts of the panhandle of Florida into Alabama, as well as into Georgia. Temperatures are still brutal all the way down across much of the South. Dallas right now 21 degrees, and we still have those winter storm warnings in effect all across much of the Northeast, and also ice storm warnings across parts of Georgia, the Carolinas, and also into the areas getting closer to Washington. How much more snow could we see? Well, in some areas, they've seen over 12 inches of snow already. Look up here towards the Northeast. Boston could see another 13 inches of snow. New York is finally winding down. They had anywhere between 8 to 12 inches, and they could see another 2 inches there. But in terms of icing, it is not over yet. We could still see more icing across many areas. Believe it or not, in parts of Mississippi, they had over 1 inch of ice, and that brought down power lines and caused major power problems across not only Mississippi, but also into Louisiana. Going forward, we got sunshine coming our way, which I think a lot of people are happy about, but those temperatures are still going to be very chilly all the way through the week. Even though we don't have first alert days, just keep in mind, because of the long stretch of cold we have had, it is still something to keep in mind that, you know, we're not out of it yet. It's going to be very cold every single morning all the way through the rest of the week.
And as you have looked at like the whole national level, we're not going to have the Milwaukee Bucks game tonight because the Dallas Mavericks cannot leave to make it here to Milwaukee. So thank you so much, Kevin, for that update, and we'll keep you all updated. For now, here's Charlie Shortino with